The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals. Fields this way up at the 17. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Back to you. I'm going.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up
Sanders, the ball carrier.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Miles Sanders.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's spot it right at midfield at the 50. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Rookie Jalen Rager, the intended target that time. And that'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Good. Makes the score Eagles 7, Bengals nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
49.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. He'll air this one out for Boyd. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to. On this first drive, instead second down.
Second down and 10.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That's complete to John Ross. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
And a Bengal first down.
49 the mic. 49 the mic. Hey, get in the weight room.
Again, it's Burrow. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Burrow's
this duo locked in. 14 yards there, and a first down.
Well, it's just been an aerial attack all the way downfield, and they're putting it to the defense in a big way right now. What do you think, partner? Do you now run the football? Because they're in a pretty good spot already at the outer edges of the field goal.
But, like you always tell me, you're still far enough away from the end zone that a pass could be a good option here, too.
You know, we always talk about running the ball until people take it away from you. I don't see any reason to stop throwing it until they take it away from you as well.
Well, the early returns here on the opening drive, though, solid.
It's a gain of 10.
They get 10 more there,
First
and I
down,
believe
Bengals.
that'll be enough for another first down at will. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Joe Mixon on the carry.
Another nice gain, 16 yards
The
there, and a first down
at the
again.
6-yard line. First and goal, Cincinnati.
They'll give it to Mixon. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
Brings up
from the 2 now. Second and goal.
Watch the pass. 49. 49's the mic. 49's the mic. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go.
Here's a run with Mixon, and he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Joe Mixon on the carry.
Joe Mixon, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That catch good for only a couple. So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
That's good.
That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here comes Sanders on the toss right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Check.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Second and 2 at the Bengals 11-yard line.
On second down now, it's Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on second and 2. It's now third and 1.
Brings up third and 1.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Hey, check. 2 tights.
On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a first and goal.
Line.
Keep it up. Mike 55, Mike 55.
Oh, how about this on first and goal? And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Ball carried by the wide
Give him
receiver.
40 on the gain there. Second and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, but now it's third and goal.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Mike, 55.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Reagor, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
The kick is good.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got to wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Line.
A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
And the Bengal first down.
From Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
Now Burrow. Being chased out left. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
First down. Here's Burrow. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, D. Here I come. 57's the mic.
Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
23 yards, the final tally.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. 49's the mic. 49's the mic.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Touchdown,
Joe
Cincinnati.
Mixon with his second
Austin
touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
The kick is good.
And he puts it through.
That ties the game.
Always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. Some more.
Bosher
It'll be
set to
encouraging his
kick off.
offensive line to create some space.
This one tied at 14. 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. First and 10. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that looks like an extra step was involved.
This one out quickly to Watkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run with Sanders. And across midfield he goes into Bengal territory.
Sanders, the ball
it's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
line.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Trying to go back to Watkins, and it's 3rd and short.
57's Mike. Mike 57. Focus, defense, focus. 60 Eagles.
They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins with his second.